Alright, let's see if I'm not crashing anymore. What a pain. I had everything going pretty well and then I crashed out. Don't know why it crashed, but it crashed. And the weird part is just don't know how to actually fix the problem when I just did not know if I died. So I was sitting there talking the whole time. What's up, everyone? Brent, Wicked Minis, back again. I have no idea what the heck happened, guys. Absolutely none. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. But hey, if you guys see me on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe because we love freaking crashing on OBS. That was my very first OBS crash. Knock on wood. I had never had a crash and I couldn't tell you how long. Now I can see if my internet died and I can been all right, my internet died. But literally the OBS system was like, nope. Nope. This is overtime. I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm not doing it. All right. Oh, kind of in a slump a little bit. I don't even know how to even say your name. But hello, I'm doing well. How are you? How are things? I need something to pick me up. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. I'm hoping the wife comes home here soon and helps out with dinner because I didn't get a chance. I had some lunch, which I could add, you can classify me as a hipster, but I've always enjoyed avocados, right? And I've been making avocado toast way before avocado toast became a popular thing because I love avocados. I love just eating plain avocados. I love avocados. I can go through just bundles of avocados a week. But I had a little avocado on sourdough, some tomatoes. I like poached eggs, but I fried some eggs and put some eggs on them. That's what I had for lunch. They're good. It was like breakfast for lunch. Most of the time I have ham with Swiss. Those are normally a lot of my go-tos. I like PBJs, a lot of peanut butter, jelly Sammies. I haven't eaten dinner yet, no. Opal Candy, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing over here on YouTube because I need that Destiny grind. I'm on Twitch also. I'm dual streaming here, Twitch and YouTube. So some YouTube love does help. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're actually doing all of this different style of non-metallic metal with heavy body acrylics. I normally don't use heavy body acrylics. Normally I'm using, you know, scale 75, pro acryl, miniature painting paints. So I don't really normally do the heavy bodies, but I've been actually kind of digging these. Gives you a little bit of a different kind of texture on your models, well, especially in this one, but I know that we can actually probably make them even smoother, but since everything's relatively textured, we're just going to kind of roll with it. We're painting little Sanguinor, a very rustic gold, which kind of suits him in a way, because he's like 1 billion years old. Lore-wise, he has unknown origin. He may or may not have been on council with Sanguinius back when he was alive in the lore of Warhammer 40,000. But GW will never tell us the true secrets in the lore. Leaves everything up for guessing and second guessing. Can't fill in any of the question marks we have, because they're too busy shaking freaking paint bottles in their bed. I know, PBJ sandwich does sound really good. But my wife will be home here in a little bit. I think she gets off at 6. Stuff is pretty neat. I gotta say, I definitely like the heavy body. This is all Marco Frassoni's freaking fault. I blame this all on him. At first I was kind of like, it's super thick. What do I want to do with this? But now I'm like, all right. I feel it. I know there's a lot of gray potential in this. Like gray potential. Okay. Well, I can't complain, guys. This stuff is pretty awesome. I mean, just kind of like kapow. It's a really rough texture, almost kind of like oil paint. But oil paint, you can make those things smooth too. But it has like just so many multiple colors. I could see it. Like, I think there is something that we can utilize with heavy bodies. Like, heavy bodies. Now, this is my first go with heavy bodies. Like, this is a first go. And it looks good. Like, it looks pretty good. Like, I like it. We can definitely do more with this. And I'm almost thinking that I should use the sketch out technique instead of using the oil. Like, I use the oil technique on this, like how I would paint with oils, and it almost works the same way, almost. You don't have the blending forever like you do for oils, so that's why oils come out a little bit smoother. It is a little bit more textured on your oils, but it's damn close. Like it is damn close. Like the heavy bodies give you that relatively thickness, kind of like oils do. Oils have a better coverage. I will say that oils do have a better coverage, but oils have like that blending forever. So it makes it a little easier. This stuff dries a whole hell of a lot faster. Not as fast as just regular thinned out, miniature painting paint. That thins out and it's already pre-thinned out and stuff like that. So it dries a lot faster. You do have a little bit more of a curing time on this, but not by much. But yeah, this thing here, I mean, we can do a whole lot more with this. I think there's going to be a whole lot more washing with this. Glazing for sure. And so I think the next time we are doing something, because I got 2 other models to do gold on. Because we still got like Dante, and I got a little bit of Ashtaroth. Ashtaroth has a little bit of gold, all his gold trim and stuff. But I feel like if I do the sketching part like I've done with my previous models, but using glazing with heavy bodies would probably fix my solution of how many layers you have to put on stuff. I think this could fix this problem. He says it's why he won the Golden Demon. To Marco's painting style, I definitely can see this. I can definitely see why he won a Golden Demon for it. Like, I feel like there is something that I can actually use this heavy body for. Like, I know I can use this. Yeah, like that shading's connected to Horus Heresy. I can see that. When I listen to Horus Heresy shit, it's rough. Rough how? I love the Horus Heresy. I feel like I might have to do that while I'm working at my new job. And if they place me in a place by myself all day, I'll just listen to Horus Heresy all over from freaking book 1 all the way to freaking 600 and whatever many books that they got. Maybe fire up freaking good old Audible again. And get, because I think there's a couple new books for Horus Heresy, like after the beginning and the end. Yeah, dirt, blood, no shine, just purpose. I like that. I like that. That just needs to be a shirt. We need to write that down, dude. I'm gonna steal that. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm stealing on that. That sounds great. Where's my pen? Where's my paper of doom? I need that. And we got to make it like, almost kind of make it like one of those like veteran shirts, kind of. Where did I do with my little booklet of booklets? Ah, here they are. All right, that's some good stuff right there. I do. Yeah, the book club was cool too. I could definitely probably fire up another freaking book club again. Dirt, blood, no shine, just purpose. That's just wonderful. Like a quote. That was Nemo's quote. I didn't even put that on like a shirt. With like a cool design, like just like, you know, just just sword, body, very freaking rustic armor, dirt, blood, no shine. It's like a non-metallic with no shine, just like this thing is. Yeah, and then on the bottom I'll put Nemo right on there because all the quotes will have like the people's names on it. So down the road, you probably could sue me down the road. But I'll probably get sued by GW before I get sued by any of you guys. Clample, what's up? How's it going? It's been a bit. Way too much chatter. I think we need to get like a book club now. I don't know if it needs to be an actual vocal book club. Or just like a thread. I think a thread book club would be freaking awesome. Like whether it's like a Reddit thread or just a thread off of Discord or something that everybody can join. I'm almost thinking like I'll throw it on Discord first for like a book club, make it more like a text thread, and then add that over to like start my own Reddit, like Wicked Minis Reddit. Because I do have a Wicked Minis Reddit anyways. Open up my own channels in Reddit. Like my own threads in Reddit. And then from there have the book club. So then we have like, you know, book club, reading, chapter 1, my thoughts, opinions. Freaking your thoughts, opinions, like go. Like that kind of stuff. Saving money with 2 friends so we can buy the 11th edition box. Heck yeah. 2 other friends? Like there's only 2 armies, like another friend, like you and a friend getting a box? Because that seems like what's the 3rd friend? He's just going to get the rules and then one gets Space Bros, the other one gets Orcs, and the other one gets the rule book? It's a good idea. At least have someone split a box with you. Rather than how stinking, stupid, expensive those boxes are. If I can get on top of my business and start finishing up these stinking planes and stuff, because I got all these planes and what have you. For the Raven Wing. Get those Dark Angel stuff like done. Get the Custodes like done. And then like get over into doing Orcs. And then just kind of go into my local store and stuff and see how many people want to split boxes. Like people just want the Space Bros but no Orcs, and pick up like the Orcs for like 150 bucks for Orcs or 150 bucks for Space Bros. Like who wants to do splits? Then I can sit there and just pump out Orcs like crazy, like oh, that works great. That works really good. That works good that you got somebody that just wants rules. I would attach this together, but we got so much stuff that we need to do on this. Oh, my son is late for ripping cards. But that's good. That's good that you found that big of a crew that helps out with the pocketbook, man. Good for you. Good for you. I wish I could help my pocketbook a little bit, but then all of a sudden we start doing all these freaking opening cards and nonsense. And it just costs me even more money. Alright, so we're gonna lay off the heavy bodies for now. We're gonna put those there. We're gonna put these over here. Some stuff out of the way. The new walker, lying it down. Because I don't have a box as big to put him standing up. The new walker line. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, a little too big to be standing upright. Then I need some bright ivory, wherever the hell I did with that. Well, I don't know. You know what? I think I need to make a little bit of adjustment. I think I need to take miniatures out of there and put miniatures over here. Take that thing and put it over here. I don't even know what's in that small box. Will it be bigger than both of them? I always feel like that thing is gonna be small. The little grot walker. What am I doing? Do the small stuff first. We'll get a bigger brush to do the other stuff. I think I got some stuff on this dude. Don't know what this thing is hanging on the side here. It looks like he has like a turkey thigh hanging off his side here. Well, what else could I expect it at the end? Is this shoebox? Need slight upgrades there, buddy. Get another box. Get another pair of shoes, man. 'Cause you need another box. $1,600 points is a good amount of points. Yeah, it's kind of time to start learning how to play. It's actually really hard to paint these things. There's just so much white showing here. Maybe that's just what happens when I'm just a lazy black primer painter. You're like, you can't see it, but it looks all right. Get this brown on here. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Goodness grief. How much more? I'll paint this, but I don't think it's necessary. But I'll just paint it just in case. Guys, we're gonna have to make more of this Emperor's toilet paper here to get it to attach to the base. Okay. Let's keep some things here. I will be right back, guys. I don't know, my son's running late on opening cards too. Give me a second. Are you live in there? Hold on, what did you say? I can't hear you. You don't want to what? You want to open cards up? Why? You have like 12 packs left, dude. You should fucking grip 6. I don't know why you don't want to open up 6. Are you okay? Probably make you feel better today. You rip the cards up. What's up, Retheus? How you doing? What do you think Sanguinor is? I'm feeling like Sing has to have some influence from beyond death here. Possibly. Yeah, I guess my son's not ripping cards today. I guess he might be just a little bit emotional today. It's been an emotional day. And him not having to go back to school. He's on summer break and he's gonna start a school of a different school with different kids and whatnot. Yeah, Little Wicked's not coming. Yeah, Little Wicked don't want to rip cards today. Like, it was his last day of school and maybe he's just a little down in the dumps. I could be seeing some kids and friends and whatnot. Yeah, because I thought we were going to have to place another order in on some more, another Pokemon box. Until I can actually figure out the new job and see about the pay, and then maybe I can get some Magic the Gathering boxes, because I'd like to get some Spider-Man boxes and then the new superhero boxes for Magic the Gathering. I'd like to get another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. So I think maybe my son's a little emotional too. Just having a hard time dealing right now. I was really hoping he'll open up one of those packs. It's kind of tough being a teenager. Well, this one kind of sucks because this middle school here is divided in so many schools. But then my son wanted to go to a completely different school than anything that's zoned or where any of the other kids are going. So it's gonna be a fresh start for him. Shit, I don't have any. This is my only adult coping skill I have, is buying miniatures. And even that's not really adulting. I'm just totally irresponsible. I don't know, like, I think when I was a kid, I never even thought about growing up. Actually, I still think I'm still that way. I mean, I'm like a grown 40-year-old man still playing with plastic miniatures. Like literally playing with plastic toys. Like, I never really ever thought about, like, when I was a kid, I never really thought about, like, what the future holds because I trashed majority of it for being a drug addict. So maybe that's probably why. Maybe the stressors would have been different if I wasn't. So I guess there's a normal way and an abnormal one, and I was just kind of in the abnormal one. What's wrong with my brush right now? Yep. Dad who's totally responsible and support for family. I'm totally irresponsible. I just buy minis for coping. It's true. That's like how I do it. I'm like, I'm so stressed today. Let's go buy 2,000 points worth of miniatures. You keeping it for a personal collection? Nope, it's going for the end of the month giveaway. It is the end of the month giveaway. I was trying to figure out what to do with all these old school minis. So last month's sub giveaway was this one. So we did the servitors. They're protecting the door. We don't know what's on the other side of the door. Any interest? You just want me to sell the mini? Well, I still got Dante and I still got Ashtrath. I was planning on doing this as just a giveaway because they're just old school minis. I could. The worst part is that everybody voted on this thing, so I don't know if it's a good idea to be like, aha, suckers. Fooled ya. Yeah, because I still got the old school Ashtrath. And then I still got old school Dante that I need to clean up. I'm gonna paint them the same way as this one too. And I even got this really cool cool base to put them on too. Sanguinor is gonna come off of here. I have it flat, but we may have to do something else here, but But we're gonna make more of this Emperor's toilet paper out of green stuff or whatever. Pin it straight into here. Have this top piece sitting like here, but then like have the toilet paper kind of hang over and come out. And then I want Sanguinor to float off of this. And then on the bottom, we're gonna have there's this big crater here and stuff like that. So we need bits and pieces of Firstborn Space Bros and some Firstborn Tyranids, which I do have. I have old school bits, a little bit of everything. So I was figuring of using them and utilizing and getting rid of all these old miniatures of these failed cast pieces. Some point, if you're ever interested in that, absolutely. I got commission pieces getting sent to me now. So you let me know what you want. I can price it out. Whether you want to send me stuff or if it's stuff that I have on hand, I'm more than willing to do that, dude. You just gotta let me know what you want to do. Because I got some Death Guard and some other things coming my way. So I'll be back into doing some Death Guard stuff. And then if you want something too, just let me know. My commission books are still open. I'm not like overly stacked. So we're good. We're solid. I gotta get the donation piece done so I can donate that to MHCP. I need to start working on that stinking thing. Thinking about Sanguinius? All right. Primarch. We're doing, obviously it has to be the Horus Heresy one. That's going to be awesome. I love that piece. Want them as a display piece? You're not going to play them? Well, I don't think I have any other qualities in paint jobs ever just like put the most badass freaking wicked paint job I can throw on it. Especially Sanguinius, since it's so close to me and how much I like Blood Angels anyways. But like my all my Primarchs turned out really good. Like I did Mortarion, he looked awesome. Not in the Horus Heresy, but 40k when we did Mortarion, and then when I did Fulgrim, he looked freaking awesome too. He was a beautiful piece. Yeah, I feel you. Like my Primarch's dead. Maybe. That is still a question to be not fully answered just yet. Yeah, but I still think that the Necrons are gonna clone his ass. Are you interested in them? Like, they have, like, who's that Necron dude that collects everything? I think he has, like, info or whatever about cloning. And then you got... I don't know. I forget exactly how everybody tied that together, but they were all thinking that Sanguinius is going to get cloned back. Like, for some reason, they have to bring Sanguinius back. I've been hearing that for a long time. And you never know. They always said freaking Yarick was dead, and then Yarick is back, so... You don't know what's happening in the perverted halls of Fabius Bile and what he's doing. He might have perfected Sanguinius so he can perfect Horus. Or I don't even think he'd give a crap about Horus. But I think he needs to perfect a Primarch, and the only perfect Primarch, like the perfect Primarch, would be Sanguinius. So, if you look at it in the eyes of, you know, bonerific Fabius Bile, he would want to make a perfect Primarch. So the perfect Primarch would be Sanguinius, because Sanguinius is perfect. Besides the genetic coding of the Black Rage that all his children have, but he does not have that Black Rage. But he knows that all his sons have that Black Rage. So, he is the pinnacle of a perfect Primarch. So yeah, you want to think that Sanguinius' soul split in two. Which I'm almost thinking that it's like a Resident Evil like puzzle, right? So you're thinking that the soul part is stuck in Sanguinor, right? They have the blood teardrop of Sanguinius. They have the feathers of Sanguinius. I think they have 1 or 2 feathers of Sanguinius. And they have the teardrop vial of blood of Sanguinius. So if you put all 3 of those pieces together in bonerific freaking Fabius Bile, with his bionic arms and his big giant heart-on that he has, about making a perfect Primarch, where he was trying to do it with Ferrus Manus, but failed on that because I think he thought that he could just do it to any Primarch, but I think he needs to do it for a perfected, like a perfect Primarch, and I think he knows that Sanguinius is the perfect Primarch, and he needs all 3 pieces to form this possibility. It did. As soon as Sanguinius died, that's when the Black Rage hit. Yeah, Black Rage didn't exist until he died. And then the Black Rage came. He spoke to Dante in perfect warp form. Ferrus spoke to Rugal during Siege of Terra. Yeah, there was something weird about that one. That was an influenced demon of Ferrus Manus. Because Ferrus Manus was around and he was playing around with Sanguinius during the halls of where whatever that ship is with Horus. Lupercal. The vengeful spirit, thank you. Yeah, Ferris was like messing around with Sanguinius until he led him to Horus. Like, he kind of knew. Like, Ferris Manus is like the Qui-Gon Jinn in Star Wars. And he was showing Sanguinius the way. And now Sanguinius is like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Going and talking, oh, you scared the crap out of me, woman?
I want to make sure you don't
You don't freaking knock right behind my head. Man, that's like literally taking a pan and just going like, kabang! To an extent. Armand didn't even want to rip cards open. I think he's a little emotional too.
About you?
No. Probably about school. He's done his 8th grade, not doing middle school. Remember how it was when it was in like 5th grade? He got all emotional too? No elementary school, going into a different school.
You can watch that to me if you want to. Wow. Hungry?
Yes.
Okay. Food. Oh, I know where to fix it. Cupcakes.
Okay. Well, I like to have main food first.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. For a Horus Heresy series, it was good, but expected more for a book with Vulcan. Yeah. Was just going to ask if I missed the card rips. Nope. My son didn't want to open cards. I don't know why. Yeah, so my son, this is last year of 8th grade. He finished today. And it's kind of, he always hated going to school, but then when it's the final day, well, at least the last day of him going to middle school, so now he's going to be going to high school. Black Rage would be the dark, wrathful sorrow, soul fragments throughout the war that impacted themselves into the Blood Angel's gene seed. Yeah, but it happened right then when Sanguinius died. All of them felt it. All the Blood Angels felt it as soon as he died. And they were all screaming and yelling and killing each other. That's when the Black Rage hit. One is Sanguinor and the other is Black Rage Gene Seed. Oh, okay. So it's like Sanguinor comes and soothes them all. It could happen in a warp easily. We'll see about freaking Primarchs coming back. Like, it's a long stretch for Sanguinius to come back. We have a better odds of Rugal Dorn coming back. And Vulcan. Hold on, who moved? Guys, I was different in the beginning of the video for Emperor than the end. Think he's gonna come back to 30K first? Who let zealots through the eternity gate? I don't know. But like, so the Emperor was there and then he just disappears? I don't remember him disappearing. Maybe I'm just not watching it good enough. I just don't know what would be the point of getting the Emperor back into the light. You know, as soon as the Emperor comes, the whole freaking everybody would die. Because then he would have to like start all over again. No religion, no this, no that. I mean, he's gonna freaking wipe everybody off the face of the earth. The Karen gods, use sayings would fight against the purpose. Yeah, I don't know. I think like it would just have to be like what I would think my story on this. would be that Terra got completely invaded. And then there is no more sacrifices to the Emperor. And the Emperor actually does die. He can't die, he just comes back to get life again. He's immortal. Or whatever they call him. A perpetual. So he will just die. Everybody thinks he's dead. Terra's getting taken over. Lehman Russ will show up and massacre everybody. And then put the order right about the religion and everything else. And then the Emperor will come back to life and then do his crusade again. Exactly. You have to be at the end of humanity, and then that's when Lehman Russ will come. The king, the wolf king will come to structure things back again to what it was, and then the emperor will come back to life again. We just don't know what the length of time or space of time that it takes for the emperor to come back to life. It's like Vulcan for being a primordial or whatever they're called, perpetual, a perpetual as well, because sometimes Vulcan can come back right away. Sometimes Vulcan takes many years to come back, but the Emperor is like the first of the immortals to come back. And then power will be 12. Probably. But yeah, everything's all split up, so the warp is split and there's lesions everywhere and everything's all screwed up in 40K right now because, you know, like Rabute Gilliman is over at Ultramar, Mike's Terror, wherever the hell he is at. And then you got Lionel Johnson over in his sector area where, you know, his planet and stuff is, but there's these big old tears in the warp all over the place. Like everything's fractured. Hear him at the moment, he's holding it all together. Yeah, and then you got Lionel Johnson on like the other side of the freaking universe here, in his little sector, and they're having a hard time just trying to navigate through those lesions of the warp and whatnot. So you're kind of having everything kind of ripping and falling apart as it is. So if Terra gets invaded by some way or somehow and destroys the golden throne bubble that's keeping the emperor, and the emperor actually dies, then everything will utterly just collapse, and then that's when you'll have Lehman Russ come back to empower everything and then bring it back to what it originally was, where there is no religion and this and that and all this other trash. And then the emperor will come back to life because he's a perpetual or whatever the hell you call it. But I don't know if that's 100% true if the emperor dies. So it's just kind of weird because we just don't know how long his death will be. And if so much of himself will be in the warp or not to keep the Necronomicon going. Like, it has to be to the point where everything is like the worst that it is for the Wolf King to come back. He did create the Astronomicon. Perdurabo. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool seeing Perdurabo coming back. Be pretty neat. Oh my gosh, this brush is just, look at that brush. Like, it's freaking destroyed. Here, let's start cleaning some of these brushes. I'll have to swap my brushes out. Here, let's get some of these things clean. I'm gonna use this master brush. I'm trying to use all this stuff up. Hard as clay. Let's get these brushes. Let's get these brushes clean, guys. I haven't cleaned these things in like 3 months. Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got more if you want.
Nice, look at all this chunky crap coming off my brush. It's working. All this crap coming off this brush. Just like a bunch of little like chunks of crap all in this thing. It's been needing it for a long time, guys. I've been sitting there just pushing the limit on these things. This is how I do my tips of my brushes. Twist them on the tip of my finger. So I got a slight tip on the brush there. Crap, I'm gonna put this up on my top tray here of, whoa, getting that done. Next one. See if we can get these crap to come off my brush. This one here, I kind of lost a lot of bristles, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna get anything back on these. Perturabo. I'm more than sure Perturabo will be coming in 11th. That'll be your demon. And it just sucks having Perturabo and not having Rugal Dorn. So I want to say Rugal Dorn. I know everybody's going to think that's going to be far-fetched, but I would like to have Rugal Dorn come back. If you're going to have Perturabo, you need the other half. You know what I'm saying? So, because it feels like there's like 2 Primarchs coming back every edition, so I'm thinking Perturabo and Rugaldorn would be awesome. Saying, guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. I think I have way too much paint on this thing. What do you think is gonna come back in 11th edition? Who's gonna be the 2 Primarchs coming back? Yeah, definitely hints that Perturabo, especially with like the actual physical look of the new book that's coming out, showing Perturabo as like that's the first time actually seeing Perturabo in his infused demon form, giving you all the kind of those new. I mean, they had like the. That's creepy, Sarah. This brush lost so many bristles. Do you make Armando's food?
He doesn't want anything.
He told me he wanted a deviled egg sandwich
When?
before he took a shower.
How?
Ask him again if he wants one of those. He said he wanted one. Do we have any more hard-boiled eggs?
No, but I have plenty of more. They're getting old.
I understand.
Yeah, let me ask him.
Okay. There's 2 of them cleaned. I need to eat my wife made tacos. Well, leftover tacos. Mars Armageddon, my mind was blown. Circle is complete. Yeah, but I didn't think that that was true. I thought we came up with a discussion that Armageddon is actually a different planet than Eleanor. Like, I was like confused there because I thought that Eleanor from 30K before the Great Crusade and Armageddon were the same planet. But then I've been told that they're not the same planet. Oh, what was all this banging? Why is everything being so crazy behind me? Oh, this brush is shedding so many hairs. Okay, at least that one kept them. So we're gonna have to cycle some brushes here. I got a 0. I have a 2. That's a 3. Those are all 2s. I have a 0 and a 2, but I don't have a 1. How does that work? I don't have a Pro Sable number 1. That's a used brush. What am I gonna do about that? Well, we're just gonna have to make those 2 work. All right, let's go munch on some. Damn, incomplete maps. Where's the astropath when you need it? Yes. These are gonna be spicy tacos. Oh, that salsa's so hot. Right, let's get waffling. Huh. Is all Armageddon Eleanor from 30K. Now, I heard something that was kind of interesting. So, that like undead space bros, what are they called? The Chardrons? Chardrons? All melted, came back from the dead. But yet they're for like the good of people. So they're still part of like the Imperium. What are those, what's that Space Bros called? But what I was trying to get at was they're saying that like that would be led by Ferrus Manus. The Primarch of the Iron Hands. So there's a possibility of a Primarch coming back. I mean, they could bring back Vulcan. Because they can bring back Vulcan anytime. And it seems like if they're bringing up like Armageddon, like a final stand between orcs and like the Imperial Fists. Then Vulcan comes back to fight the to fight the Wog. But I think that Yarick has Gazgul under control. But I don't know why they're making it a Blood Angel box. I think it was really just to kind of bring back an old Armageddon box that they used to have back in the years past where they had the Blood Angels and the Orcs in the box. I think it's probably like a nostalgic thing more so than having a realistic of how they're going. See, the bad part about Vulcan is he always dies. See, like the Saga of the Beast, I do not know what planet that was where Vulcan was wrecking the other Thraka. It wasn't Gazgul, but whatever his name was. How many you guys say, like, how many times did Vulcan die taking on Magnus the Red in the Golden Throne? In the Golden Throne Room? On the Siege of Terra? I think he died like 15 times or 20 times or 50 times or something. I can't remember what the number was, but it was very high. And somehow, some way, the Emperor, even though that they were going to the Vengeful Spirit, was still conscious enough to have his warp spirit back at the Golden Throne, infusing Vulcan with power to take on Magnus the Red. That was an epic book, too. So much greatness. Does that make him competent or not? I don't know. Or I do not know. It would just be nice to know. It would just be nice that in 40K that none of the Primarchs are actually truly dead. That there is a possibility that all Primarchs can come back. Even like the ultra dead ones from 30K still have a possibility of coming back in 40K. Like all of them. I think everybody's just too quick to assume that if they're dead and they're not going to come back. But I'm like, I thought that Yarick was dead. But they literally changed that to bring Yarick back. So, I think they could probably make any of the Primarchs come back. About this Magnus interaction in front of the Golden Throne. Was Chris as AF? Yeah, dude. It was awesome. But like those battles were epic. Still, there's like, I just love the Jagatai Khan and Mortarion fight. Like, I just love the battles between those two. I think it was when Magnus rewired his DNA or whatever. Because like Vulcan didn't really get hit in the head. Like Magnus just blasted him into skeleton form. Then the Emperor was right subconsciously there in some sort of like this ethereal form, grabbing Vulcan and then rebuilding him back up to fight Magnus again. I really thought that was just such a strange meetup. Like a strange, opponents was Magnus the Red against Vulcan. I was like, all right, let's see where this goes. I gotta do something. I got something stuck in my teeth and it's driving me bonkers, guys. Who's gonna find his shark connected to the Legion? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get back into this. Sitting there, I had to take a small little break there because I had such a issue with my old brushes. But I cleaned them all up. Okay. What?
Hot.
And where?
In the bathroom.
We'll close that. Well, yeah, well, Armand just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
Alright, I need a little bit more of this bright ivory wherever I did with it, right there. Good old Sanguinor. You know, it seemed like after, Black Library, making like 10,000 books or whatever, that it actually explains some of the lore. It gives you like little bits and pieces, but still can't explain like any of the characters. They're like, we have 10,000 books, but we don't know what Primarchs are still alive or dead. Out of 10,000 books, we gave you hints that they should be dead, but they might not be dead. And then now, after having Yarick coming kind of like back to life, it really makes me question that all Primarchs can come back then. Because like Yarick was like dead. And then now he's not dead. So you can't really dismiss that any Primarch is actually dead then. Just. And then you can't even believe a word that the dudes on Warhammer that make the announcements and stuff. Because I swear to you, the last. Yeah, Yarick is the Primarch of Astra Militarium. Confirmed. Yeah. Because I'm like, he literally was dead and he came back. Like, he came back as Vader, dude. And, but it was the last, I can't remember what we were, it was when they gave us, wasn't it like the Kathy for Old World announcement? Like, it was just like, oh, we have these big announcements. And then that question came up and it's like, is Yarick dead? And they're like, by the lore wise, and they answered it, by the lore wise, yes, he is dead. And everybody's like, no. And then all of a sudden he's alive. I'm like, dude, what? Like, no one is dead. Like I remember that, unless I cannot believe that I dreamt that. I was pretty sure that it was like all these cool things. It was like, was it all the rats that was announced, and then the Old World with Kathy, or the Cathay, or whatever you want to say their stinking names. The Mulan army. And then they were like, oh, ask us questions. And then they were always like, oh, you're just going to have to wait until Warhammer Community comes around. You know, that kind of nonsense. Love to answer that, but you're just going to have to wait on the Warhammer Community. And I'm like, well, what kind of freaking questions are these? They're no questions at all. Those ones, they'll be announced on Warhammer Community. Blah, blah, blah. And then someone asked, like, is Yarick really dead? And they're like, in the lore, we can answer this. In the lore-wise, yes, he is dead. And I was just like, damn it. I like Yarick and his little crab claw. That's how I remember Yarick. Yarick had a big giant crab claw. And I'm like, damn it, he's dead. And then pow, he's back. They're just like, nope, fooled ya. We totally lied in your face. We totally GW'd you. Now I just need to do that all the time. That needs to be the new saying for lying to somebody. Instead of being like, are you lying to me? Be like, are you GWing me? Are you giving me the Games Workshop? Yeah, like the physicality of seeing everything with the Blood Angels and everything else and bringing back Sanguinius. Like I had an old, the old manager over at the Game Workshop store before he left. He always said, since all the way back in 8th edition, that Sanguinius is coming back. He goes, I believe that Sanguinius will come back before any of the other, any other like missing Primarchs that we have no idea where they're at. And he called Fulgrim because he said, like in the lore, there was always a snake-like creature that was here and there in the lore. So he always said that Fulgrim will be coming for sure. And they always talked about Sanguinius coming back. Like, hey, Games Workshop, don't you James Workshop me? And someone's lying. You're James Workshopping me. Don't you give me that JW? Oh man, that came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. I think I lost some IQs on that one.
You didn't like the tacos?
That's yours, doofus.
Oh. Sorry.
I don't apologize. Right in the middle, like, I will put pause. And like the worst part about like, now I know they did some like re-upping on the Black Library thing and everything else, but like the Black Library needs to be archived in a way that you can go and find out what books leads to what stories. You know what I'm saying? Like like if you're trying to get into like 30K, like the Horus Heresy, you would like actually like read the Horus Heresy. But when it comes into like 40K, You know, you don't really got anything that really like ties anything together as like a long story. Or at least like be able to give you something about like how to proceed in reading books in the 40K. Right, because the 40K has like just a million books. And all of them just kind of not really line up with nothing. Oh boy. What's wrong with all these cupcakes? But I do love cupcakes. Because that's great and everything. Hopefully they have to do something, do something about that library. Cause like that black library, dude, they have like, I mean, they literally have like 10,000 books, like 10,000 of them. Like those things got to be archived better. And then they don't even like have, and they don't even have like any of the old stuff. Like they just don't have like any of their old stuff. It's just like unbelievable how many books they got, and all of them don't really tie into really nothing, you know. Well, actually, I take that back. Can't say it's not tied into anything. It's tied into the editions, and they need to fix the archives to read the books. Paint's coming in with that raid. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, and it's like super overwhelming because if you pick a set of books, and then those books are for like, you know, 7th edition, you know. Like they need to be able to archive all the Black Library books per edition. Even all the way back to like 1st edition and whatever books they came out, whenever they acquire Black Library and wherever they're integrating the 40K books into into the story. The storyline needs to go like per the editions of Warhammer 40K. If they did that, that would make more sense. Gaviel Loken. I do love Gaviel. I actually like the guy that says Gaviel's name in short. Where he's like, Gave. Gave. Like, Gaviel Loken is such a great story. Yeah. Damn Erebus. Erebus screwing everything up. Erebus is the poopy on your shoe. Irritating. That is Erebus and his whole thing. The only thing that really like messed me up about Erebus was him being a chapter master or whatever the hell he was. But to literally outsmart every Primarch, every captain, everything. I wish it was more of a Primarch doing it than a chapter master first captain of the word bearers who screwed over the whole Imperium. Was literally one dude. One dude. Always had a hard time swallowing that pill there. Like, it was literally one dude. And they made him such a sleazebag. And like everybody knew, like, and everybody disliked Erebus. No one ever like appreciated Erebus at all. Out of all the legions and all the chapters and all the captains and everybody else, they did not like Erebus. But for Erebus, for the character that he was and how he was developed in the story, it's still hard for me to swallow that a first captain, a son of a Primarch, was, and that's Logar is his Primarch, is his father, and he's able to outsmart his father, all the Primarchs, and literally kind of the Emperor himself. Like, I just like, how is this one guy, this one captain was able to literally just ruin everything? I don't know. It'd be one thing if it was like a Primarch. Like if it was Logar himself. And he's very smart, and he's really good with words and everything else. And it would set up so perfectly because the Emperor shamed him and had Rabute Gilliman destroy his home planet because he did that. And then in return, he comes up to screw everything up. Like, it was set up perfectly for Logar to do so. But then they had Erebus do it. I just don't understand why that was. That was like the only thing when I was going through the story is like, how in the hell is Erebus doing this? Like, he did everything. All the way to Horus being like Erebus just knew all this stuff from all these weird planets and all these little cult cultures and religions and this thing that taps into warps and being spoken to by the warp, and then the one that knows about, that's good with words and able to build a religion and everything else was actually Logar himself. It was just, he did get Psyker nuked. Who Psyker nuked him?
not to make Pluto his food. Alright. Did you like that I made one beef, one chicken?
Yeah, it was kind of a surprise. It was good. I thought he lived through it though, because wasn't the perpetual? Wasn't that the emperor's? Wasn't that the queen? I thought she was a perpetual too. Oh. I gotta think. See, now I gotta listen to the Horus Heresy all over again. You miss it. There's just so much info in there.
What are you working on?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make it through a day. Trying to make it through a day.
One roll of toilet paper at a time.
The Emperor's toilet paper. The Emperor's toilet paper, made from his 10,000 years of fingernails. So you guys remember, every time that you wipe with this toilet paper, he's always had a finger in you.
That was really dirty, man. That was nasty.
Oh, that
I
was.
was like, why did you do that to me? Wicked minis. That is best. We're so hungry. Wait, these are a raid? I'm confused. Why does it say raider from Painty Paint Paints?
Because I got rated by Painty Paint Paints.
Wicked, wicked something for sure. You got that right. Oh my god, I can't get over it. If someone was drinking something at the time, we apologize. I
Per text, not just against wicked humor. When the Emperor touched you. Nope, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Paint, sorry, I probably didn't even say, but how was your stream? What were you up to? Sorry. I got distracted about talking about how crappy Erebus is. He can really pull me off my game, that's for sure. Stupid Erebus. And then the only likable word bearer that I liked was the one that started getting he was mutated, like he couldn't get his helmet off his face. The legal different Demogorgon, brother blue. Yellow Necrons? Yellow Necrons. So yellow. Oh, I can't really say anything. Rosie's paint schemes have been pretty cool. From that green, yellow, super bright, Ultra Bros, to the white and red, Blood Angels. And 90s neon yellow Necrons. That works probably good. No, I had no idea. She never talks about color schemes. The only time I knew about a color scheme was the Blood Angels. But I didn't know about the Necrons. No color schemes tonight. Where's it? They're ripping about how freaking crappy Erebus is. And I can't remember the dude's name that was part of the word bearers that Erebus kills later down the road. But he was part of the word bearers, and he was the only character I liked. A minion Necron Stewart.
murder bots named
They're all named Stuart. There's so many teardrops.
What's up? Am I making a lot of noise?
When are you not making a lot of noise? Never seen yellow Necrons. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. I've seen orange ones, like the black and orange.
Oh.
What?
Are those gems?
What?
Are those gems?
Yes. And the purity seals that hold the toilet paper.
Ooh, we tossed a whip for you.
Cool.
Lots of orange, but not yellow.
You go there for different card game. Brother Blue.
Ooh, I like that blue, yeah.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like lit up like there's a light right underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of oranges. Yeah, I've seen a lot of orange Necrons. I've never really seen yellow ones.
She's still organizing her war doilies.
Her war dollies?
Is that what you said?
War dollies? I like that. I did add a light so it could be seen. Okay, maybe that's... I don't know. If you make it look like that, it would look freaking awesome, actually.
Oh, so he has the light right here.
Yeah, he has a light shining up towards it so we can see the difference in the blues. But now it makes me feel like you should just make the blues look like that because it kind of looks really neat with the lighting source there.
Fucking A, it does. Full gold, his older frother made.
There's twice dead king count. The system, are you gonna go for? Oh yeah. Say what?
So there's the wings.
Yeah, we ain't do them yet.
And then the rest of your blueprint ended up on the freaking.
Am I rest of my what?
The rest of your blue stuff, it ended up on the
Yeah.
condition.
Dude, they get so bright. I don't know why they have to make those things so bright.
I think I need to duct tape my
Yeah, that could be a problem. I don't know why they make LEDs that bright. Especially when something that's just telling time or whatever and it has to be like that bright. Then when you turn off the light to your house, it just freaking just like glows the whole room. And it's just like this little tiny little bar of nothing that just blows it up.
Rose is like, I have a lot of war dollies. Like, wow. What are war dollies?
She's talking about her armies. Plastic
Oh,
armies.
like her little
But she's a
dolls.
girly girl, so we're gonna gotta make it into war dollies.
Oh, that's a cute name for it.
That's what I was saying.
That's really cute. I'm like, oh, these are my war dolls. How funny. That's good. Hey, Tavon.
I go, okay, and I'm back.
Hawaii. Hello. I'm just here lurking.
She's always lurking.
I'm always behind his back.
Paranormal activity. Always lurking.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Darth Rosie's trying to enlist me with her to do sister dollies.
This is a blast from the past. I haven't seen haunted miniatures in some time. Welcome, Raiders. Haunted miniatures. Pretty appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? What are you up to? Again, I appreciate the raid. It's been some time, I want to say. Yeah, wow, just getting back into it again? Nice. I'm glad that you're back.
No, just getting back into it. Been back a week and a half. Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, because it's been some time. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's a party. Ooh, Lord of Contagion.
I was playing the Lord of Contagion.
That makes me think it's kind of like a pustily
Death
body
God.
plate kind of treatment.
And Death God.
Rotting.
Death God. Dude, this piece right here.
Oh, yeah, he's like, Death Guard is my jam. So bonsai pose. CG are a lot of fun to
Death Guard are a lot of fun to paint.
detail.
Lots of
So
details.
many tentacles and gross pits. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I guess there's something kind of satisfying about painting something like that.
Alright, calm down there, pimple popper.
He's got a point. Haunted miniatures, like, wow.
Hey, I miss this Dr.
Where
Pimple
is it?
Popper.
I do enjoy popping a nice white head.
So does Poxwalkers.
I have 100 dogs are getting the slap shot.
Yeah, you should. That's a lot. That's a lot of Poxwalkers. That's a lot of miniatures to cycle through. It is a lot.
Yeah, you'll still probably going to.
Yeah, even if you found a can of Army Painter dip cans, yeah, you'll be sitting there dipping them 100 times. Just bloop 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 bloop. 46 and 2. What's up? How's it going, man? Another fine streamer here on Twitch.
Ron's like, wait, did you finish the banner guy?
No. He still needs to be painted. No banner guy. I did do a banner guy a long time ago, but I didn't do the current banner guy, no. Your kids D&D game? Nice.
Oh, good night.
Have a good one, Paints. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Your miniature's looking good. Miniature's looking good. You get some rest. I'll catch you next time. Oh, that's cool, 4062. So you run a game for him and his friends every other week? That's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Doesn't Armand do his own D&D stuff?
It was, but he said that they're having a hard time getting everyone together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's normally on Sundays, but it is tomorrow this week. Trying to pour out poor 11-year-old who's not eating. Oh God, oh my God.
For 11-year-olds, that's not too bad. I used to have like Con Man and Armand and
Jordan.
Yeah.
One time.
I felt like I had another kid too. Didn't I have Colby?
Probably.
So,
Yeah, you were trying to get him to.
They were playing for hours, man. I had them all playing Kill Team.
Oh yeah, you had them playing Kill Team.
Yeah, I had them all playing Kill Team, man. They were playing Kill Team for days. Like it was like hours of them playing. I think so. Yeah, they all enjoyed that shit.
I had some fun with the content.
Armand was doing good too. And then me and Armand were playing like 2,000 point like tabletop games with his Space Bros, and I was playing with my. I don't remember.
Yeah, because you got those little mats.
Yeah.
You guys were playing on that table. Oh, okay, Tavon. So just gonna go through these games.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Wicked. I'm a lurker.
Yeah, she's just creeping in the back there like a creeper.
I'm camera shy.
Oh please. Say that to our OnlyFans.
That's just his fantasies talking, you guys. I'm always lurking, Wazowski. Always lurking. I love doing that. Oh, damn it, Tavon, you got me going. Ooh, it kind of has a softness to it, doesn't it?
What, the cantina from Star Wars? That's a great sound too.
Aww.
That's the first part of the cantina.
That's so cute.
That's why I cut it in half.
That's awesome. Everybody's like, yes.
We got everybody with their Star Wars get.
Let's get Wiki and Fat.
Just get banned from all the.
Oh, Sarah's a bit sorry. I had a bachelorette weekend planning meeting for my bestie at the end of the month. Oh, a bachelorette.
That's possible. You guys can remember them all.
You're going to New Hampshire? Oh. Ooh, this is fun.
Everybody has all those sounds.
I know, I like the sounds.
And that's still not all of them.
I love that song. Uh-oh. Let's know. I hate that sound. Ugh.
All these missing people all the time. I thought I shut that off. Can you shut that thing off? I hate that thing. I'm like, unless we're getting invaded by like Tyranids, my phone should not be fucking ringing like that.
Oh dang! Oh, you're so good. Oh my god! How do you do that?
Oops.
I don't think you can shut those off, honey. Oh, you have Apple Intelligence, huh?
Yeah. Probably just as smart as an apple too. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Damn, I feel like we're at the club in like Blade.
It is like a club like in Blade. OnlyFans, guys, OnlyFans.
What? She hasn't seen Starship Troopers? That's like me not having seen Scary Movie. Right?
Oh shit, son. Oh shit. Yeah, I love Starship Troopers. I love all of Paul Verhoeven freaking movies, dude. Those are freaking awesome. Those are all the best movies all lined up.
It's like the alien movies.
Yeah, but it's like
those ones are funny though. The Starship Troopers.
those are the Paul Verhoeven freaking humor in those things. Like they're freaking excellent in that. Like RoboCop is great. Total Recall, Starship Troopers. Yeah.
Oh, dude. That was insane.
Man, they did RoboCop. Did Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my god.
And then
Honey, you gotta watch Total Recall.
I love it, dude. I loved all these movies.
Oh, and the Mad Max?
No. That's George Miller who did the Mad Max. That was his little design of life right there. Quaid, open your mind. Open your mind.
Oh, now we're going into movies. What kind of random?
Quaid. Open your mind.
You need to do one with the Roz from Monsters Inc.
Which one is that?
Wazowski.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the report? You forgot to file your reports. She's smoking her cigarette.
Yeah, RoboCop's the best. Can you fly, Bobby? I love RoboCop so much.
Man,
Help me! Help me! It's like, get off of me, man!
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, buy that for $1. I think the best ones are all the goons of the bad guys. They were the best. Like, can you fly, Bobby? Just throws them out the fucking van. Or when the dude gets got freaking toast roasted by all the toxic materials that came out of the thing, and he's just like, "Ah, help me!" And then the buddy's like, "Get off of me, man!" That was so rad. That whole thing is absolute. I love a RoboCop. I love RoboCop so much. It's so good. I love Starship Troopers too because those were so good.
Yeah.
Medic!
My
Medic!
mom would always get mad at me because I'd watch all these crazy
Yeah,
action movies.
it's like Paul Verhoeven made like the best movies. Well, it's that even that one that was like completely over budget or whatever, and you watch that it's kind of like in the Renaissance or maybe even the medieval times, and it had like the castle. I'm trying to think of that. I think it was like his first movie that he did. And even if you watch it, even though it's not that great of a movie, it's still freaking hilarious because he still has that funny ass humor.
You cannot push a button if you disable its card.
His hand.
Medici.
Oh yeah, Medic. My goodness, woman. You got glasses that are as thick as Coke bottles, and you can't see that.
No, it's terrible.
Oh my goodness. They're like, why do we need to use knives when we can just push a button? Yeah. Put your hand, cadet, put your hand on that wall. He's like, an enemy cannot push a button if y'all disable its hand. Medic! That's good. Like, she was elected to lead, not read. Yes.
I'm elected to lead.
Not read.
I don't know about that.
I don't think that's a good idea either.
Lead us into chaos.
Yeah, lead us somewhere. No, but I love Starship Troopers. Love Total Recall.
What's the worst
Love
that could happen? Seriously, no. Lead with compassion. But then I'd still have Brent to back me up there.
I'd be like, no comment. No comment.
Ooh. Dragoon is sending stuff on Discord.
Ew.
It's like nothing like burning small branches of dry leaves after working all day. I love fire more than I should.
I think we all kind of do.
I know. Every time we go to Paul's house, we're all like looking in the freaking in the fire, like. Ugh. So next Tuesday, I'm trying my salamanders again with my own dice this time.
All good. I think you know exactly how to turn it off. You just want to dig through my phone.
I can dig through your phone anytime I want. Like, for real. I'm past that.
No, she's not.
Once in a while, but.
Then we're burning Sarah Elizabeth's dice.
Like
Like Anagon, most of our burning them, yeah.
Ow. Those loud sounds.
I love that part in freaking Star Wars. I love you, Anakin. Liar! Still cracks me up. I know what happened in Black Swan.
Those things are evil. 21 dice needed a 3+, failed 17.
Neon yellow, green, and black pips large. They're like my dice. All my wicked dice. Wicked dice. Look at that. Bunch of failing nonsense right here. Yup. These failing. Alright, that's one out. I'm always so bad at rolling dice. I don't know what the heck's up with dice, but I always freaking suck at it. I got lots of them. I got tons of them. For Hydra eyes? See, we can re-roll ones though. Oh my goodness. Can you please freaking shut that thing off? It's called Google and a smartphone.
White hair, brown eyes, black hat,
Yeah, I got tons of these dice. I got loads of them. Loads. Yeah, there's like bunches of them. I got tons of them. I got lots of wicked dice. They were meant to go when I was planning on going to conventions and stuff and dishing them out like dime bags over there. And the tiny ones, like, actually the ones that roll really good are like the old, the tiny GW white dice. Like, burn them all. Burn them. Yeah, I think this bag is full of wicked dice too. Like these ones. These are like the GW ones. I actually like these ones because these things are like super heavy. Like they made them out of all the fail casts. But look at that freaking roll. That one's ridiculous. Oh, I can reroll ones. Twos, no good. Look at that, dude. Freaking ridiculous. Look at that. We've got 3 criticals. Yeah, look at all that.
Oh, Neva wants 10G of dice? Always roll like shit.
These ones are freaking. These things are bulk.
Dice with wicked minis on them.
Yeah, now do we get dice with wicked minis on? You just let me know. I had them on my Discord on the Wicked store and how many I. Let me see. Over here on my thing. I don't remember if I have them on anymore. Oh yeah, Wicked Dice. $13 per 10, $25 per 20, and $36 per 30. Yeah, who uses grams unless you're doing drugs? But yeah, those are me dice. They're on my Discord. Just hit me up because I got plenty of them. But I do like the GW dice. Whoever makes the GW dice is pretty nice. I just don't know why I have one big die in there. 2 big dies. Kind of strange. Better than this thing. This thing's like freaking crap. Look at that. 2. Oh, actually I got a 5 out of that one. 1. 2. See, this one freaking. Oh, I got a 6. Never mind. I have like a 3 odds on that one. These ones are my favorite. I need big ass ones. Rolls like trash though, but I like it. Yeah, dude, those GW dice are awesome. Yeah, the G-dubs are pretty nice dice. I actually like them. At first I didn't like them, and then now I'm like liking them more and more. They're like the heaviest little 12 millimeter dice that I've ever seen. Okay. Whoa, whoa, easy there, sucker. Showed up without dice by accident, bought a cube, and proceeded to murder everything I rolled against. That's freaking awesome. Like, I just literally showed on stream how well those freaking GW dice. Those things come out of all the box sets. Like, even that 11th edition box set will probably have white dice in them that I add into my group of stuff, and they roll like stupid good. I don't know why they roll so good, because I roll like trash. But for some reason, these old GW dice, like, these are all the crappy white GW, and it just, that was terrible. Look at all those. Except for, say you can re-roll ones. I think that was too bad. All right. So that one passed. Maybe I took too big of a game on that one. Nah, they still do way better than my most. Get rid of those, so that's still a pretty good set amount of high dice. Like, that's ridiculous. This is what I got out of that. These are all freaking my second wound rolls. Like, that's ridiculous. Fast rolling is gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. It's always something that was always around, and I don't know why GW never did. Just roll with it. Like, everything should have been fast rolling to begin with. Not bad, guys. This thing's like almost done. Like, we like wiped out that non-metallic on here in like seconds. Like, we did one stream and got all the gold done. Weird textured gold. Alright, we gotta do some facials here. Gonna start doing some orcish dermis. Oh, there's specific ways on them? Oh, there's a specific way on how to do fast rolling? That's interesting. I thought it was something that we were always doing. I thought we were always fast rolling. Because in the rules, it says to roll one die for each thing in the rule books.
I think I found it.
Yeah, because that thing will go off in like the middle of the night. Like, it has no boundaries. So we're gonna do a little bit of red orange for his hair, since he's kind of somewhat soulless. So we're gonna make him a little bit of a ginger.
Oh, there it is. Government alerts. Public safety alerts. Do you want to cut off Amber alerts?
Yeah, shut those things. Shut those things off.
Okay. I think I got it.
You think you did?
No, I was trying to figure out where to go and you went notifications.
It's not like it would be in the 11th. Yeah, like Illuminati stuff. Sisters like the Florida Lee, Mrs. Wicked, you love them. I can see orcs wearing
I was
tin.
watching that one Warhammer thing with Brent on the Warhammer TV.
Oh, you were, yeah?
With the Sisters of Battle, and I was like, ooh, I like those more and more.
Yeah, you stay away from my sisters.
I could see orcs wearing tinfoil hats because they heard humans did it to protect themselves and getting a 4+. What's an FNP BS psychic?
4+ feel no pain.
Oh. Dark Throat, she's like, oh my god, Sarah. Mrs. wicked. I'm so clueless.
No, she was laughing because that's funny, because I can see orcs wearing tinfoil hats because they heard humans did it to protect themselves and getting a 4+ feel no pain versus psychic.
Where's all my soul sisters?
Oop, 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 oop. Got drippy bottles here. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. Decided to actually do something. Yes. Right. First color, pasty orange. Doesn't Sanguinor look like fucking Ronnie Radke? Totally looks like him.
Now I want to see Sisters of Battle dancing for the Lee. That's 2 hours stream.
Hell's wrong with you? Freaking having epilepsy back there.
I might have a heart attack. I have a pretty strong heart attack. That look was super dangerous. It can be, yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm like, what did I do?
You know what you did. That's why you're giggling like a little schoolgirl.
Oh, Devon just found his 2018 Dark Eldar Skoda He's so random today, right? Oh, this is kind of fun.
I found my Raider book of 2018. Okay, now we need to get
Hey, he's got some good looks.
I know. Sure. We know exactly what you were doing in my phone. Trying to find dirt that's not there.
Haven't My sister sending me random shit.
Is that your phone or my phone?
She's showing back to the crew. So graduation day.
Boy was.
Solo leveling.
Oh, God.
The other day she's like sending me this Leanne Rhymes thing, like How Do I Live Without You? That I used to listen to. I just random shit. I'm like, goodness.
Well, that's how I know you two are sisters.
Look at this. She just sent me a picture of a t-shirt she bought. And we just I drink coffee like a Gilmore Girl.
All right, I'm gonna head off. It's wicked hot at my folks, I bet. You have a good night. I'll be out of here in about another 20 minutes or so. I might have to start streaming even. I'll probably have to stop earlier. I probably should have stopped at 9. I'm already exhausted.
No, it's about 9:08.
And especially with new job around the corner now. Good night, Sarah Elizabeth.
Night, Sarah Elizabeth. Wait, you're painting his whole face, right?
Oh, calm down, you.
Oh, you're still. That's base.
We're fixing the ginger to go into strawberry. Because Sanguinor is slightly soulless. So we can't just make him full out blonde. We have to put a strawberry blonde in it. Because he technically really doesn't have a soul. He has somebody else's soul. So it's totally a ginger Scientologist.
Eric Cartman improves.
Eric Cartman. And then this dude has like a Ronnie Radke face.
Let me see.
He does. I want to work on that in just a minute. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the falling in reverse.
Yeah, he has kind of this Sanguinor has the same kind of face as this. Before the tattoos.
No warp for this guy. He's gonna make his neck black.
His neck's already black.
Oh my god! It is, Ronnie.
Like it does. It looks just like him. Or I guess I can say that Ronnie Radke looks like this guy. What? Who's a creep?
And it's like this person's like, not sure if you received my last message, but I'm a real person here to assist. You can still apply for the latest options in Nevada. Would you like a quote? Are you kidding me? Like, they really torture us.
Oh, it's so easy to scam people out of money.
Yeah, I'm like,
He's like, I'm slightly ginger. On my face. What? What's an understatement?
that you're slightly changing.
No. Moi?
That's funny.
Man,
What?
no.
I always got you as my freaking friend. Exotic one.
You are.
You can't make up this stuff you say. It's just epic, dude.
I make it up all the time, but
Freaking epic, dude. You're like unhateable.
I don't know about that.
You have your moments, yeah, but
There's a plenty of viewers on YouTube that's probably just like, this dude is the boringest ass dude ever. Getting that strawberry. There's little curly cues. We almost. Like, this would be so cool. Look at this. We're gonna have him floating like Jesus. He's like a space Jesus. Yes. I mean, honestly, look at him.
Space Jesus, that looks like Rodney Red.
Maybe it's telling you something.
I love you, babe.
Man, you know what? 41st millennia with the Emperor in a stasis bubble, and someone came up with a great idea in the hive of making condoms, and it says Emperor protects.
Oh my god.
He's
not
alive, but
alive.
he's right.
He's right. Oh, we got microspectrum.
Like, I think that's even a good idea. So I was thinking.
Wicked idea.
So I need to make the purity seals out of soap. All right, purity seals out of soap. Right. Toilet paper. That's this stuff, but make it as toilet paper. Like, it has to have like the cuts in it and the little lines on it, so you're wiping your ass with scriptures. And then have like condoms that just say freaking the condom wrappers on them, and it says Emperor protects. Like, just bam, 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 man.
Heresy 110%.
Like, I think I got.
The most entertaining story.
I think I got this thing like wrapped up on. Got it wrapped up on. I got it. That's a wrap, guys, right there.
That's a wrap with Emperor Protect.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Don't be silly, wrap that, Willie.
Yeah, but that was like a saying that's already taken.
That's like Sex Ed 101 in freaking the early 2000s.
Yeah, when they was in there. Wrap your willy.
I know, that was like health class. That's it, I'm calling Inquisition.
Call the Inquisition.
Oh my god. I don't even want to think about the Adaptus Mechanicus sex toys you come up with.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you should. You could design some seriously good sex toys.
It would be pretty good.
You got the #1 tester rate.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it'll probably be really good. The AdMex.
Honey, test this one for me.
Yeah.
See how good it is. Tell me what features are your favorite.
The weak is flesh. The flesh is weak. The flesh is weak. 5,000.
What intensity would you like? 5,000? Oh my god. We're so bad when I'm like lurking on your screen.
Oh, I come up with silly stuff all the time.
Do you really? I think that's what makes it so entertaining. You're sharp with your words. You're so bad.
I know. So bad.
So good.
So bad.
all of a sudden he's back into fighting.
I am. Gotta get something done. Only got like 9 minutes left. I mean, we could come up with like 52 names on how to make freaking Adeptus dildos. The flesh is weak to these. Because you gotta say the Admex, they're humans, but they replaced all their parts with machine parts. So, if we were doing little fun toys, because the flesh is weak. So they'd be the flesh is weak fun toys. Yeah. They're like, it would have like 3 levels. It'd be like, you know, like turn it to this and then turn it to like machine god. And then like.
And then the rabbit would be like the emperor.
And then you turn it one more and it'll be the Amasiah. So you go like Amasiah is like, oh my god. And that would work, right? Oh my Saya. No, that was a good idea. That was solid. With 3D printing, dude, I could make all sorts of cool things. With 3D sculpting and 3D printing, we can make tons of...
Darth Rosie, this is like listening to your brothers talk about dildos. Yeah, kinda, isn't it? Oh my god. What is that? Oh, okay, that's a... Oh my god, okay, whoa.
Like, oh my god, what's wrong with you?
How dare you go in the realm of our toys? You're out of your depth, boy.
Huh? No. I don't think so.
Oh man. If only they knew.
We don't want to know. Wouldn't be Jesus, it'd be Sanguinor. We're already painting him right now. Space Jesus. Space Jesus right now.
Phone.
Mechanical engineer was the safest job because he would always need us, because somewhere there's an engineer that designs the machines that make the dildos. He was highly inappropriate and never imagined 3D printing. Like, yeah, see, like, I can get 3D printing, dude. We can make, like, amazing. We can make one and be like, the devil's fist with 2 fingers. See, we got like crazy ass ideas. It'd be awesome. Almost got his face coming. He's a little red around the eyes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta go in with the Slanesh stuff and that might get a little weird. Yeah, I think technically, like, the fun toys would have to be, like, weird Slanesh names. Or we could do a little zinch on that, too. Like, here's a pocket pink horror. And if it's been
Definitely Slanesh.
and if it's been a long time, have the pocket blue horror, because you got the blue horrors and the pink horrors. Oh my god.
That was funny. Where I can reach. Oh my god. Pocket pink.
The pink and blue horrors, the pocket pink, blue, and horrors. Yeah. I'm telling you. There's something there that needs to be made.
What was that one you were making? The one with the vagina snake?
What? I wasn't making nothing. What are you talking about?
You were working on the Slanesh piece, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. That was Fulgrim.
Yeah. And then Fulgrim, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, that kind of looks like, Wow.
The Slanesh nipple pincher. Actually, man. Who is this wicked with like?
Got me pegged like big time. That she would not like this.
Yeah, and the sisters are just like.
Get away from us, you crazy.
No, they'll be like, there is no.
No. Darth Rosie got me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like sisters can't even freaking like you can't even touch the no zone, that's the sisters right there.
Oh no thanks.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah, I'm definitely slitting.
yeah. They're more like me, honestly.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Like the sisters wouldn't be acting that way if they actually Russell Korn yelling at us.
Yeah, Russell's like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, we got a problem. No, we don't. We kind of do. We kind of don't. He has a hole right in his eye.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know how to fix that. Now this is the time that I wish I had liquid.
See, Rosie's trying to get me into this hobby.
No.
Desperate.
No. Your significant other always ruins your hobby.
I know. I don't want to ruin his hobby. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll build miniatures.
Always.
I'll build miniatures for him, but that's it.
See, you'll keep on getting on Mrs. Wicked to get in the hobby, and I'm gonna have to get your husband into the hobby, and you're gonna be like, no.
Oh, she wants me to stream when you're gone. Ooh, she's wicked. She's like, I have a plan.
Yeah, she has a plan, all right.
She has a plan up her sleeves.
Yep.
Man, I could see the Darth Rosie coming through right there.
Yeah. The Force to the dark side. Damn it. I need to do something about fixing his eyeball. We got a problem.
That was funny.
He has an eyeball that looks like he got shot with an arrow in his eye. Yeah, it like has a hole in there that splits it in between, and we're gonna have to fill it. What do I fill it with? I wish I had liquid green stuff, but I don't have liquid green stuff.
Can you use sprue glue? Or wouldn't that be bad?
Can. But yeah, there's like if you look close enough, like this one's a solid piece. It had to be an air bubble, of course, that trapped right there in his eye when they were doing the fail cast. There's like a hole right in the dead center of his eye.
Well, can't you like use it to like do the eye? And just fill it in with a feller?
No, because there's a split in the eye.
There's a split.
Yeah.
Silicone on needle?
Maybe.
Nemo's got some good idea.
He does.
Holy crap. You know what? That wouldn't be a half bad idea to do like eyes. Silicone. Kind of make them gelatinous. Oh. Oh, interesting.
See if that fixed it. It's hard to tell until you paint it. There we go. I can make that work. Perfect. All right, got rid of it. I just cut it out of there.
Car filler. Better but 3-hour dry. Huh. Wow.
Car filler, like Bondo?
Yeah.
That stuff's some stinky, nasty stuff. This stuff it with paint like a boss. All right, guys.
Or just stuff it with, yeah.
All right, we're getting close. So let's back things up a touch. Let's make Sanguinius really tiny. Sanguinor tiny. So this is the base. We made a really cool base. I need to get some pieces of Tyranids and some pieces of Firstborn Blood Angels so we can put the parts and pieces in here. And we gotta have Sanguinor, and he's gonna float, but he's gonna be held out. He's gonna be held up by toilet paper. So we gotta get the Emperor's toilet paper. So we're gonna have it where it comes from the bottom of this. We're gonna continue it on where it comes out and touches onto the top of here. And it's gonna bring him out above so he looks like a floating Jesus, right? So he's gonna be like a floating Jesus. And then he gives his little screeching word and he gives everybody the ooh. Everybody, he does the screeching word and gives all the blood angels a little tinkle, tinkle, tingle, tingle. You know what I mean? So, still looks really good. It's a good piece. Looks great. Not bad for first try on heavy body paints. Freaking worked out really good. Like the heavy body, we can go extra steps further with heavy body paints. That's pretty impressive. Now it makes me feel like I should replace like all my pro acryl with just freaking heavy body or medium body paints, and then have the Mineworks and the Liquitex for heavy bodies and just roll with it. It can be thick, it can be thinned out, it can be thin enough to shoot out of an airbrush. You can thin it all the way down to a glaze. It's a pretty impressive paint.
What do you say, glaze?
Glaze? You're thinking of donuts.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's go and close up. Can you move this?
Yes.
Me too. All right. How is this thing still like in the way? All right. All right, guys. Let's call it quits today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Take your keeper of secrets there and have a good weekend. Yeah. That's funny. Thank you for everyone for coming and hanging out with me over here on Twitch. Thank you so much for the raids, the follows. I don't know if we got subs and resubs. I always appreciate the support over there. If you're watching me over on YouTube, make sure that you give me a like and follow, and then subscribe over there on YouTube. I try to do that Destiny grind all the way up to 1,000. So if you guys can help me out with that, I greatly appreciate that as well. I do dual stream here and on Twitch, so a little help on that goes a long ways. Shout out to sponsors above. You can use the commands in chat, or you can go over to my Discord, !Discord, and my sponsor affiliate links will all be there. I love all my sponsors, so make sure that if you want to save on some hobby dollars, use the discount codes and the links, and a little bit goes a long way. So it saves you on the discount, and then what we got worked out with the sponsors is that whenever you guys use the links, it gives me a little bit of cutback with no charge to you guys, so I can restock my paints and hobby supplies. So I do appreciate that when you guys do use that. Yeah, and then it's over on my Discord too, so if you don't catch my live stream, you can come and join all the rest of us nerds over there on Discord. And yeah, you can get over to the links and discount codes for that on Discord. Also on Discord and here, !eBay, pretty much everything that I paint on the stream, I throw over onto my eBay store. You're more than welcome to come that, or go over onto eBay itself and put in Wicked Minis. I have my little store there. I'm still trying to work. I'm hoping this weekend I should be able to get some time in on the Raven Wing Talons, the airplanes. I'm almost done with them. I'm almost done with the second one. The first one's practically done. I just need to varnish coat this thing. Once I get it varnish coat and everything, then I can get the windshield on here and the other piece that goes over top of it, and then the windshield. So we're getting really close. I need really close on the other one, and then I am done with Raven Wing. So all the Raven Wing will be over on my eBay store. So I have that one, and I have another one, and then I'm done with Raven Wing. All my bikes went on the eBay. The command bike's already sold, so all I got is just the regular bike dudes. So they're still hanging on there, but if I get those guys on there, maybe that'll work. He never shows us a damn Raven Wing. On stream. That's a scam. Oh, I didn't do it. No, I guess I didn't do any of the Raven Wing stuff, didn't I? Yeah. I was planning on doing the Deathwing ones, but yeah, I probably should have done. I should have saved one and did one on the stream, so I had the Raven Wing color scheme. Yep. You guys got me. Guess I'm gonna have to get another one or something. What else? Did that, eBay, socials, !Mark socials, mostly on Instagram and stuff. I haven't posted anything because I've just been a lazy turd. So I'll have to get on top of that because I got to finish that Black Forge Games, the BFG model for the MHCP. I got until August to get that thing done so I can get that shipped to PSK, so I gotta get that done. But I'll be recording all of that through my phone and doing like quick tutorials and stuff like that way. But that's it. That's all I have. No more. Let me go over on my Twitch. Let me refresh myself. Let's see who is up and out and about. Let's see here. What the heck is going on here? Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Let's see here. We got a little jinxy jinx. Let's go do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, wow, wow. I can't even spell right now. Let's go over to jinx start. Finally got somebody up and going. Somebody up and going, you know? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see? All right, guys, let's go over to Jinx Art, see what she's up to. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming hanging out with me. I will see you guys on Sunday, but I think I am going to be going to like 9 o'clock now so I can adjust myself to the new job because I got to get up so stinking early in the morning. So I think I'm going to have to get up at like 5:30 or even 5 o'clock in the morning. So just to get to the place that I need to get to. So, yeah, we'll have to just play it when we get there. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Let's go over to Jinx Art. I will catch you guys on Sunday. If not, I'll catch you on Tuesday, and you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Working on her gloves right now. Oh, Wicked Minis. Hell yeah. Come on in, Skelly friends. Well, come on in. Wicked Minis, hello, cat, hello. Dropping. I'm slinging my brush around. Yeah. Huh.